Konnichiwa. Annyeonghaseyo. Hola. Hello. What the heck is in my hair right now? So just like most people, we all have a New Year's resolution for 2017. For a lot of us, it's to get fit, eat healthy, lose weight, and feel good about ourselves physically and in return emotionally. Exercise gives you endorphins. Endorphins make you happy. Happy people, just pardon me if I quote too many movies, it's just who I is. And those are all great New Year's resolutions, but for the first time for me, I actually have a New Year's resolution that has nothing to do with working out. My husband watches this guy, Gary Vee. Pretty sure a lot of you guys know him. He's a well-known entrepreneur. So my husband watches a video from him encouraging his viewers to genuinely be who they are. To whatever capacity that looks like, don't be afraid, be who you are. So this was in the back of my mind for like 6 months. Hannah, are you being you? I think I am. Are you being you? I think I am. Quit hitting yourself, quit hitting yourself, quit hitting yourself. Does it make it crazy that I'm hitting myself? Or does it make it more crazy that I'm talking to myself in my closet? So about 2 weeks ago, I noticed my son, who is now 1 year old, that more and more every day, he's mimicking and copying the things that I say and the things that I do, the things anybody around him says or does. And I know we all know that. I mean, to some aspect, we all still learn in a way by example. What example was I following as I was growing up that got me with this New Year's resolution? My New Year's resolution is to be honest. And by being honest, I don't mean just with other people. Obviously, that is a good character to have. But I think at times it's much easier to be honest with others than it is to be honest with yourself. I started thinking, am I genuinely honest with me? Or do I act a certain way in order to seek others' approval? Do I say things or do things in order to be liked by others, to be admired by others, to be accepted by others? Hashtag TBH. To be honest, no, I can't say I have been 100% me. You see, in my culture, we're always taught to follow our leaders. Whatever they say goes. You don't ask questions. You respect authority. You respect your elders. You don't ask questions. You do what you're told, when you're told. You act how you're supposed to act according to what they tell you. And again, you don't ask questions. And I think with that being my foundation growing up, I have been molded in the back of my mind to think that way. And so I don't ask questions. I just assume, okay, this is me because this is what this person told me. Okay, this is me because this is the example I was given of who I was. As I was looking at my son, I realized I don't want him to struggle with the same fears as I did growing up. So that's what this year is gonna be for me. It's to genuinely be me. To not be afraid if those closest to me reject me. To not be afraid if I have to do something alone. To stand firm in what I believe I was called to do. To not be afraid to make mistakes or fail. To take ownership in my life. To not be influenced by others, even those that I love the most. You know, I was actually tested with this last week. God was like, all right, I spoke to your heart about what your New Year's resolution is to be honest with yourself. Day one, literally, January 1st. Here's a test for ya.